Hi, good morning students. Welcome to our online class. In previous class we were discussing about development, but in this class we are going to discuss about gender related development. Okay, it means in the previous class we have discussed about HDI, Human Development Index. That concept was that HDI concept was for the first time introduced by ul Haq, okay, a Pakistani economist. Mehboob ul Haq introduced that HDI concept, but later it was popularized by Dr. Amartya Sen, okay, Indian economist Dr. Amartya Sen popularized that concept. Okay, so that's why according to whom? According to this Dr. Amartya Sen, what are the indicators of economic development? That is life expectancy, literacy rate, and per capita income. Okay, or standard of life. These are the indicators of Human Development Index. Okay, what are the indicators of HDI? HDI stands for Human Development Index. Here, indicators are first one, literacy attainment, literacy attainments. Second one, first one, life expectancy. You are right, whatever. First one, life expectancy. Life expectancy means the average expected lifespan period of an individuals. Okay, that is called life expectancy. So that's why first indicator is life expectancy. Second one, literacy attainments that can be measured by individuals about 25 years of their average school period. Okay, and last one, that is standard of life that can be measured through per capita individuals of an per capita income of an individual. Okay, so these are the three indicators of HDI, Human Development Index. Okay, first one, life expectancy. Life expectancy means the average expected lifespan period of an individuals. That is, what is the life expectancy of Indians? 65.8 years. Okay, that is the average life expectancy of Indians. Yes, in the previous class I told you about the HDI. Okay, what are the indicators of HDI? First one, the indicators. First one, life expectancy. Life expectancy means the average expected lifespan period of an individual. Okay, the average expected lifespan period of an individual is called as a life expectancy. So that's why what is the average expected lifespan periods of an individual in India? Means what is the life expectancy of Indians? That is 65.8 years. Okay, 65.8 years. That is the life expectancy of Indians. Second indicator, that is literacy attainment. Literacy attainments. Literacy attainment. This literacy attainment can be measured on the basis of two factors. First one, the average period of schooling completed by individuals above 25 years. Okay, I'm saying about the second indicator of HDI, that is literacy attainments. This literacy attainments can be measured on the basis of two factors. First one, the average period of schooling completed by individuals above 25 years and the expected period of school education that the children of 5 years might receive in their lifetime. These on the basis of these two factors, this literacy attainment can be measured. Okay, on the basis of two factors, literacy attainment can be calculated. First factor, that is the average period of schooling completed by individuals above 25 years. Okay, the average period of schooling completed by an individuals above 25 years. First factor. Second one, the expected period of school education that the children of 5 years might receive in their lifetime. Okay, and the last factor, that is the third indicator of HDI, that is standard of life. Standard of life. This standard of life can be measured through the per capita income of an individual. Okay, so life expectancy, literacy attainment, and standard of life. These are the indicators of economic development. Okay, this life expectancy can be measured through the average expected lifespan period of an individual. So that's why the average lifespan period of an individuals in India, that is 65.8 years. That is the life expectancy of India, 65.8 years. Next, literacy attainment. This literacy attainment can be measured on the basis of two factors. First one, the average schooling, the average period completed by an individuals about 25 years. Okay, the average period of schooling completed by an individuals about 25 years. And second one, the expected period of school education that the children of 5 years completed in their life. Okay, the expected period of school education that the children of 5 years might receive in their lifetime. Okay, so last one, standard of life. This can be measured through per capita income of an individual. Okay. And in yesterday's class, I told you what is the per capita income of an Indians. That is $3,203. Okay, $3,203. That is the per capita income of Indians. Per capita, per capita income. Okay. How this per capita income can be calculated? Net national income divided by total population. Okay, or national income divided by population of the country. Then what will we get? We will get per capita income. Then how to calculate national income? Per capita income into total population of the country. Then we will get net national income. Okay. And also I told you what is the HDI rank of India or HDI rate. That is 0.586. Okay, that is the HDI rate of India, 0.586. HDI rate 0.586, and 105th rank, 105th rank out of 187 countries. Okay. Next, we go to the point gender related development. Okay. The role of women in the development process is very significant. Already you know the role of women in the developmental process is very significant, because women who form half of the population have the capacity to work in all the fields of the economic system. Huh. It means in the economy, the role of women is very important or crucial or significant. Okay, because they have capacity to work in all the fields of economic sector or in the economic system. Okay, nowadays women have the capacity to work in all fields of the economic system, and it is the duty of the civilized society to provide social, economic, and educational and political equality to women. Okay, the role of women in the developmental process is very significant because women who form half of the population have the capacity to work in all the sectors of economic system, and it is the duty of the civilized society to provide social, economical, political, and educational equality to women. Okay, it means in the society we have to provide equal opportunities in the field of social, economical, political, and in educational field also. So that's why after independence, our Indian government is continuously trying to provide equal opportunities to men in equal opportunities to men and women in all the fields, especially to the women. Okay, after independence, Indian government is provided some constitutional securities. Okay, so that's why after independence, our constitution has assured equality of freedom and opportunities both men and women. So in front of constitution, both men and women are equal. Okay, because our constitution assured equality to men and women. Okay, after independence, our constitution has assured equality to both men and women in all sectors. But in reality, in our society, there is a discrimination, especially gender discrimination. Okay, because in our Indian society, we are giving more importance to male child, not a girl child. Okay, so that's why in front of constitution, both men and women are equal. But actually, in the society, in reality, in our society, they are not getting equal opportunities. Okay, they are discriminating. A significant type of discrimination can be seen, and violence against women is frequently reported. Huh. Constitution has provided equal opportunities to both men and women, but in reality, in our society, what happening? They are not getting equal opportunities. Okay, women are not getting equal opportunities in the society. Because there is a discrimination and violence is going against women. Okay, discrimination can be seen and violence against women is frequently reported. Okay, so that's why this only suggests that women are not at given equality in all spheres. When gender discrimination is there and violence against women is reported in our society, that indicates our women still not get equal opportunities. Okay, women are not at given equal in all spheres. It indicates gender discrimination is there and violence against women is reported, that indicates women are not yet given equal opportunity and equality in all spheres. Okay. And the gender discrimination may be seen in various dimensions of the Indian society. Okay, gender related or gender discrimination may be seen in various dimensions of the Indian society. It means in different forms, so we can say gender discrimination in our society. Okay, there is a economy and political discrimination also is there, and a sex ratio. It is very important for exam point of view. What is the gender ratio or sex ratio? Gender ratio or sex ratio means it is very important. What do you mean by gender ratio or sex ratio? Gender ratio or sex ratio means uh, the number of females present for every 1,000 male. That is called gender ratio or sex ratio. Okay, that is 945 for every 1,000 males according to 2011 report. In India, what was the gender ratio or sex ratio? 945 females for every 1,000 males. Okay. The number of females present for every 1,000 male, that is called gender ratio or sex ratio. Okay. The number of females present for every 1,000 male. Okay. According to 2011 report, what was the gender ratio or sex ratio? 945 females for every 1,000 males. That is worst. Okay, because it is not equal. So that's why there is a gender discrimination is there, and gender inequality also it indicates, or gender imbalance is there in our society. That is not a good sign for economic development, that adversely affect on our development. So if development is not endangered, it is endangered. Okay, human development of 1994 says. And in order to remove this gender inequality or gender imbalance, government of India brought so many legal measures. Among them, first one PCPNDT Act. Okay, PCPNDT Act of 1994. It's very important. PCPNDT Act. Okay. PCPNDT Act. PCPNDT Act means PC means pre-conception prenatal diagnostic technique. Okay, PCPNDT stands for pre-conception and prenatal diagnostic technique. Okay, it means it is the technique of detecting fetus in the womb of a mother. Okay, it is a technique of detecting gender of a fetus in the womb of a mother. Okay, through this technique, PCPNDT technique. It means pre-conception and prenatal diagnostic technique. Okay, through that technique, doctors can detect the gender of a fetus in the womb of a mother, but it can be prohibited, banned through the PCPNDT Act of 1994. It is illegal. Okay, it is a crime to detecting the gender of a fetus in the womb of a mother. That is a crime. Through that, our government is trying to eradicate gender inequality or gender imbalance. Okay. Next, literacy rate. According to 2011 report, what was the female literacy rate in India? That is 65.46. Okay, 65.46. According to 2011 report, what was the female literacy rate in India? 65.46. Then what was the male literacy rate? That is 82.14 percentage. Okay. What was the female literacy rate according to 2011 census? That is 65.46 percentage, and male literacy rate is 82.14 percentage. What it indicates? It indicates there is a lack of education to men in India. They are not getting equal opportunities in the field of education also. Okay, what it indicates? It indicates Indian women are not getting equal opportunity in the field of education. So, in order to reduce this educational inequality or educational opportunity to women in India, government is central government and state governments continuously trying to uh, solve this problem. So that's why it introduced so many educational programs to women. Okay, especially to girl child. And in order to eradicate gender inequality or gender uh, imbalance, government introduced the PCP&DT Act, and in order to provide equal opportunities in the field of politics, central government and state government reserved some seats in the local body elections to women. Okay, especially in panchayat raj system. Next, self groups also formed in order to provide women some facilities to women. Self-help groups. It is very important for exam point of view. What are the self-help groups? Okay, these self-help groups are formed in the all villages and cities. Okay, yes, 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 SG. Self-help group is a group of women, actually 5 to 20, okay, who come together to share their meager resources, obtain external support, undertake business jointly, and earn income. Okay, they are trained in managing accounts, handling bank transactions, and skills to take up remunerative income generating activities. Okay, SHGs, it means self help groups have been instrumental in helping women to earn, save, and spend their willingness. Okay, their dignity and autonomy has increased. That is the role of self-help groups in villages and cities. It is very important. Okay, in order to promote the participation of women in economic activities, thereby achieve economic empowerment, self-help groups are being formed. It is very important. What is the role of self-help groups in the development of women? Okay. In order to promote participation of women in economic activities and thereby achieve economic empowerment, these self-help groups are formed. Okay. Why self-help groups are formed? Self-help groups are formed in order to promote participation of women in the economic activities and thereby achieve economic empowerment. Okay? Two reasons are there. In order to promote participation of women in economic activities and to achieve economic empowerment to them. For that reason, self-help groups are formed. Okay, it is very important. Note it. In order to promote participation of women in economic activities and thereby achieve economic empowerment to women, self-help groups are formed. Okay. What are the self-help groups? Self-help group is a group of women, usually 20, who come together to share their meager resources, obtain external support, undertake business jointly, and earn income. They are trained in managing accounts, handling bank transactions, and skills to take up remunerative income generating activities. Okay, and self-help groups have been instrumental in helping women to earn, save, and spend at their willingness. Their dignity and autonomy has increased. That is the role of self-help groups. Next, in recent years, many steps are initiated for empowerment of women. This, what are the self-help groups and what is women empowerment? These two questions are very important for exam point of view. Okay, what is women empowerment and what are the self-help groups? Okay, see what do you mean by women empowerment? Empowerment may be described as the expansion in people's ability to make strategic life choices in a context where this ability was previously denied to them. That is called a women empowerment. Okay, women women empowerment may be described the expansion of people's capacity to make strategic life choices in a context where this ability was previously denied to them. And one more meaning and definition is that empowerment is a process that infuses people with power. Okay, what is empowerment? Empowerment is a process that infuses people with power, that is access to resources, expands individuals' capacity and power of decision making, that is autonomy. That is called empowerment. Okay, what is first one? What is women empowerment? Women empowerment may be described as the expansion in women's capacity or ability to make strategic life of choice in a context where this ability was previously denied to them. Just you add women there. Okay, people is there now, there you have to add women. So, women empowerment may be described as the expansion of women's capacity or ability to make strategic life choice in a context where this ability was previously denied to them. That is called women empowerment. Just empowerment means empowerment is a process that infuses people with power, that is access to resource, expand individuals' capacity and power of decision making, that is autonomy. Okay? So many laws have been enacted to curb violence against women at home and workplace. In our society, many discrimination and violences are ongoing against women. So, in order to curb that violence against women and discrimination, in order to curb discrimination against women and violence or discrimination and violence against women, Government of India enacted many legal measures. or enacted many acts. They are first one to guarantee equal wages. Okay, in order to curb violence against women at home and workplace, Government of India enacted so many acts. Among them, first one to guarantee equal wages. Second one, providing reservation of seats in elected bodies, and other acts like PCP and ET acts, etc. Okay. Here UNDP. In yesterday's class, I told you UNDP stands for United Nations Development Program. Also calculates gender inequality index, that is GRR. Is also very important. GRI stands for Gender Inequality Index. According to this UNDP, it calculated gender inequality index at the international level. The value of the index ranges from 0 to 1. Okay, with 0 indicating complete equality. According to this UNDP, UNDP program, UNDP also calculates gender inequality index, that is GRI. Okay, the international level, the value of index ranges from 0 to 1. 0 means complete equality and 1 indicating complete inequality. Okay, in 2015, India's gender inequality index was 0.563. What was the India's gender inequality index? That is 0.563. Then in 2015, gender inequality index rate was gender inequality index rate of India in 2015 was 0.563, and it stood at the 130th place in the list of 108 countries. Sorry, 188 countries. It is very important. What is the gender inequality index rate of India? That is 0.563 in 2015, and rank 130th rank out of 188 countries. But here HDI rate is different and GII rate is different. HDI means Human Development Index. That is what was the HDI rate of India? That is 0.586. Yes. Yes. HDI rate. What was the HDI rate of India? That is 0.586 HDI rate. But here GII, Gender Inequality Index Rate. GII stands for Gender Inequality Index Rate. That is 0.563. In 2015, gender inequality rate was 0.563. India's gender inequality index rate, that was 0.563 in 2015, but rank 130th rank in 188 countries. Okay, is it clear? Gender inequality index rate of India in 2015 was 0.563, but rank was 130th rank out of 188 countries. But here, in case of HDI, the HDI rate was in 2014. In 2014. In 2014, HDI rate was 0.586. Okay, what was the HDI rate of India in 2014? 0.586. but rank was 135th out of 187 countries. What was the rank? 135th rank out of 187 countries. Totally in this chapter, empowerment, women empowerment, what are the self-help groups and the role of self-help groups. HDI rate, what do you mean by HDI? Indicators of HDI, what is life expectancy? Next, what is gender ratio or sex ratio? And GII, gender inequality index, rate, rank, etc. are the very important points. Okay. So with this chapter completed. Before concluding today's class, I would like to give some important questions. Now, whatever I told, that points are very important. Once again, you take in the form of questions. See, first one, I think in yesterday's class you have taken about this what is human development, next what are the indicators of human development index, and who introduced the HDI concept, and who was Dr. Amartya Sen. He was a great Indian economist. He got Nobel Prize for the first time in the field of economics. Okay, and in today's class, just you take what is gender discrimination. Next, what is sex ratio or gender ratio, and what was that in 2011? Next, what is the female literacy rate and male literacy rate in 2011? How government of India is trying to eradicate gender inequality or gender imbalance. Okay, how government of India is trying to eradicate or curb gender inequality or gender imbalance. Next, what are the self-help groups and what is the role of self-help groups in the development? Next, what is women empowerment and what is empowerment? Next, expand UNDP and GII. What is the rate of GII in 2015? What is the rate of gender inequality index in 2015? Okay, India's gender inequality index, that is 0.563. What was the rank? 135th, sorry, 130th out of 188 countries. Write all these points and send in your WhatsApp group. Okay. Thank you guys. We will meet in next class with new concept.